Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we got to Elysium, Paradise, wherever this is supposed to be, and found a memorial. I've also switched outfits because in the previous cutscene, as much as I enjoy the Ostrom outfit, it looks really cool and tough, I was getting very distracted by this big glob of chunk on Aloy's head the entire time, so I decided, that needs to go. And I figured as long as we're in here, not really doing a whole lot, we'll just switch back to the outfit that Teb gave us. Oh, hello. Pry open door. I think this is the second time we've seen this in the entire game. What is back here? Is there something else back in this little area over here? No. Okay. What's back in here? And how many other places like this have I missed before? What is in here? They hit it. There's gotta be something, right? I mean, yeah, there's a friggin' supply crate. Whoop-de-frickin'-do. Oh, yes.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I seek outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the morale wouldn't just slip, it would be ruined after day one. What a great way to start Paradise. What else we got? I am keeping my eyes open for anything. I don't care if it's a supply crate with stuff I don't need. Anything that this place has to offer, I'm eating it up. Hello?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Wait, what? Where did that come from? That seemed very random and sudden, and why the what? Although, come to think of it... Oh... No. If that's a reveal of the game, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Control room is exciting. That was entirely unnecessary, but okay, good for you. Nothing down there? I'll just... there's a light. There could be something down there, but I can't survive that fall. Oh, it's rumbling. We got a big old rumble. This place should really hold together, please. I've come this far. Whoop. Whoa. That felt kind of awkward. I saw that up there. I saw that up there. Is there anything over here, though? No, nothing. Okay, cool.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
I feel like I'm right. And I don't like it. Also, I don't know where I'm going. Am I supposed to be up in here? I mean, I'm making progress. That's where the game wants me to be, but there's like another path over there. Is this where the game wants me to go? There was... It's probably fine. Hopefully, maybe. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I thought these were all data logs. Well, you know. Yee. The stairs have melted. There's a phrase for you. And we can keep going. I don't know if this is intended to be our exit. There's some more stuff over here. Yeah, I feel like this was going to be our exit. Okay. Maybe there'll be something over there later on. Like, and the Eclipse wouldn't know to look for me over here, right? I'm sure this thing blew up a long time ago, but maybe they came by and they saw that there was nothing. We never did find any logs with old people, did we?
What?
Wait.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Whatever. Okay, this just took a direction I was not expecting. We'll do some investigation here for a moment. No? This is the only way we're gonna get an answer. No speculation. Just friggin' tell us.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before.
Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it.
I knew it.
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain House.
I thought this was the main control center. Where was Ted?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter and the summering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
Okay. Just... Okay.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Anything open up for me to scan in here? There's something over there. Supply crate. I don't think there was anything else in this room. I'm sure everybody had a focus, but I can't scan it. So where did Ted go? Where did he die? Was he in that... Did he die in the room back there? We won't know. Okay, I'm very certain we're missing out on a ton of lore still. Yikes. We finally made it inside this crater, and... Ah, man. Just so many emotions that rush through your mind. Can't even process them all. I'm not even gonna try. Ugh. There are so many answers here, and it probably doesn't matter where Ted is. He probably just went back to his room and shot himself in the head.
To your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Thank goodness. Yeah, we need to get out of here. And I'm hearing sounds that I don't like, and I can't see in front of me very well. Like this is how we get out, right? Isn't it? Or was there something else in a different direction? I don't know. I can't see a thing. Game, please throw me a bone here. It's definitely making some noises. Surely I can't do anything yet, right? Maybe if I go further in this direction, I'll be able to find a different zip line that goes down. Maybe. I hope. Like, I come up here and then... Yeah, I'm hearing sounds and, I'm moderately uncomfortable with that. Can I go down there? Is there, like, more lore down there? I'm sorry. Well, I can go back in here, but... Where do you want me to go, game? Okay, it says it wants me up there. But I didn't see something I could climb to get up there. Oh, wait. Here's a something. And was I up here earlier? Is this where I started from? There you go. Ah, here we go. Nice. Alright, progress. Progress going back. Backward progress. Which is the kind we need right now. No logs. Again, distracted. But I think it's distracted with good reason. Okay, almost out. Keep it going. I want no surprises while I'm trying to get out of here from... Jeez.
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Alright, cut out a few minutes of thinking right there. My initial response is, this is what I would ask, but I know that Aloy is going to say it in an aggressive tone, and not quite the one I want, the tone that I want to ask. For me, that is a genuine question. What would he not do for knowledge? But it has a lot of negative and aggressive undertones that I don't want to include. For this one over here, I feel like Hades, for this one over here, I feel like Sylens has, he doesn't much care about the mistakes that he had made. He was in the pursuit of knowledge, and now he wanted to survive to continue to look at all this stuff. That was my initial gut reaction, but he's trying to stop Hades, and he admits now how foolish he was, so he knows that he had made mistakes. Now, was it entirely conscience-driven? Was it partially for knowledge? I don't know. But I feel like this one is the more accurate question, even if this one is the question I want to ask.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
It's her birthright. Pretty wicked looking lance. New spear? It's a pretty cool looking new spear. Oh yeah, new spear. Sylens lance. That thing looks cool though. The Looming Shadow. That's our last quest. Except for a couple tutorials, but you know what? Screw those.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Soddom's reign.
Define Carja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Carja.
Now that's more like it.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
Stay! Stay your ground, Carja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Alright. That's it. One of the reasons that I put off the story quest that we did this episode and the previous one in favor of the collection was because whenever this last one started, it was going to be endgame, and we might not have had enough time or availability to do everything that I wanted to get, so I just decided to put it off, and it's apparently a good thing I did. See you next time, everyone. Take care. Oh, hey guys, before we end real quick, we just got one of Sobek's journals translated or repaired or whatever you want to call it. So if you want to read that real quick, here you go.